In the book of Hebrews, chapter 6, there is a deep dive into faith and perseverance. The author nudges believers to strive for spiritual maturity, comparing it to plants thriving from rainfall. Like the farmer patiently awaiting the harvest, we're inspired to remain resolute in our hope and trust in God's promises, even when faced with trials and uncertainties. This chapter enlightens us about the significance of endurance in our faith journey, reminding us that God is loyal to fulfill His promises to those who persist with unshaken trust. In Matthew chapter 6, Jesus presents the Sermon on the Mount, imparting timeless wisdom on prayer, fasting, and prioritizing God's kingdom above everything else. In verse 26, Jesus draws our focus to the birds of the air and the lilies of the field, showcasing God's provision and care for His creation. He comforts us with the assurance that if God provides for the birds and the flowers, how much more will He provide for us, His cherished children? This chapter instructs us to trust in God's plentiful provision and to seek His kingdom and righteousness above worldly concerns. Reflecting on Hebrews 6 and Matthew 6, we extract a potent life lesson on faith, perseverance, and trust in God's provision. As the farmer painstakingly nurtures his crops, we're invited to enrich the soil of our hearts with faith and perseverance, placing our trust in God's promises to uphold us through each season of life. We're reminded that God's provision is plentiful and His care unwavering, urging us to surrender our worries and anxieties into His capable hands. By prioritizing God's kingdom and righteousness, we align our hearts with His intentions and experience the richness of His blessings. So journey forward with unwavering faith, knowing that God is faithful to fulfill His promises and provide for our every need.